name is Mike Vanilon.
Hi, Mike.
I'm going to be your physical therapist today.
Sweet.
Alright, you're just finishing up your warm-up. I got the seat height at your greater trochanter, so you should be all good ergonomically there. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some baseline measurements right at the end of this, and then we're going to adjust the workload to 2 kps, because I've already calculated that out. And then we're going to get into the 6-minute Astran cycle test, alright?
Alright.
Alright. First I'm going to have you take your heart rate a minute. Okay, I'm going to take your blood pressure a minute. Okay, and can I have you give me an RPE on the scale we talked about a little bit earlier?
Still pretty light. I'd go with an 8.
Alright, great.
8.
I'm going to adjust this, start the timer. I'm going to give you up to 2 kps here. Okay, start the timer, and I'm going to write those values down. Alright, Tim, so I'm going to take these values again at minute 2. We're going to go through the same process, do the RPEs, do the heart rate, and do the blood pressure. Meanwhile, why don't you tell me a little bit about your physical activity level? If you can.
Well,
once you're not breathing
I'm pretty busy, so I can't work out as much as I would like to stay active. But thanks to intramurals, I'm still able to stay active about 4 to 5 days a week.
4 to 5 days?
Yeah.
Very good.
About 30 to 60 minutes, give or take.
Wow, so you are just meeting the recommendations left and right.
Right there on
We like that. We like that.
Yup.
All right, we're about a minute and a half in. Excuse me, a minute. I can't read the clock very well.
Yes.
I'm a little farsighted.
Right.
So we're keeping it at about 50 RPMs. You're doing a great job of that. I really appreciate you doing that.
No problem.
Following the test protocol to a T. All right, I'm going to prep you here a minute. And I'm going to take your heart rate. Okay. Take your blood pressure here a minute. Just rest it up here. All right. Can I get an RPE?
Still pretty easy. I'm going to go with a 10.
Okay, very good. I'm going to write those values down and come right back.
Sure.
All right, so you got a heart rate of 120, and blood pressure is still good, 120 over 76. So
okay.
Very, very good.
Okay.
Progressing in that normal range. So once again, if anything starts to feel weird, let me know exactly, and we can terminate the test if need be.
No, I'm feeling great. Thanks for checking in, though.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good. Keeping it between 50, man, I like that. You're a good patient.
Yep.
Yep, good patient. All right, in about another minute here, I'm going to start taking those values again.
Okay. You know what you could do, though? Maybe someday we can get a new butt pad for this thing, because it's pretty stiff.
I'll have to let Regis University
know. You have
know.
a lot of clout, right?
No, I do not.
Oh, you did.
I pay a lot of money, though, so.
About $11,000 a semester, right?
Yeah.
Then you get a softer butt pad, huh?
Really? Are you struggling?
It's kind of hurting a little bit.
Sorry to hear that.
I get a little meat on them bones, I guess. I don't know.
All right, I'm going to have you look at the scale here and give it. It's about approaching minute 4 here.
I don't know. It's not too bad. I'd say about 13, 12, 13.
Okay, so between fairly light and somewhat hard.
Yeah, somewhere in there. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take your blood pressure here a minute. And your blood pressure. All right, great. Thanks, Tim. I'm going to write those values down.
All right. I'll stay here.
All right, so in minute 4, your heart rate is at 136, and you have a blood pressure of 140 over 82.
Okay.
So we're doing good. Getting close to that steady state here, I hope.
Me too.
Because we definitely don't want to extend this test.
No.
We just want to keep it right at 6 minutes.
Absolutely. Got a hot date tonight, anyways. So
Okay. Yeah. All right. Can I get an RP? We're in minute 5 here, approaching.
It's still about the same. I'd say about 13 now.
Okay.
A little bit more difficult.
Okay. I'm going to take your heart rate here. And your blood pressure. Okay, great. I'm going to write those values down, and we'll get back to you in minute 6 here.
All right.
That way. So you are heart rate of 140 and blood pressure of 140 over 82. So we're doing great.
Okay.
And about a couple of seconds here, I'm going to take it, approaching minute 6. Can I get an RP?
About 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
So somewhere between somewhat hard and hard?
Yeah.
Great.
Exactly.
Great. I'm going to take your heart rate here a minute. And blood pressure? Okay, great. We are in a steady state. So what I'm going to do is let you do a long little cool down, and I'm going to release this, and I'm going to calculate some numbers for you.
All right. Thanks, Mike.
No problem. Thank you.